Good morning. On today's edition of Ways You Are Not Using AI Yet, we are going to discuss book recommendations. And I say today's edition of Ways You're Not Using AI. This is also the first edition. But I like this idea for a series. If you do too, make sure you subscribe, come back, and I'll have some more. So I am, just like the rest of the world, finding new ways to use AI. I know that I'm not using it to its full advantage yet, but one thing I recently discovered and I wanted to share is book recommendations. So you can basically say, okay, this is the type of book I like. So right now I'm kind of into some rom-coms or some kind of, sometimes some steamy romance stuff. And you can literally type, this is exactly what I want. Like I want a strong female lead, or I want a spy type novel but with a romantic twist, or a, enemies to lovers plot. Anything that you're into, type it in. AI will probably ask you some more specific questions. Like with mine, it was so fun because I put all right, I'm looking for a new kind of rom-com type of novel. And then it wrote back okay, do you want a holiday twist? Yes, I do. Or do you want it to include travel? Sure. And then, so it gives you all these recommendations, gives you why you would like it. And then it went further. It was do you want me to categorize these list of books by books you'd read at the beach with your girlfriends, or books you would take on a plane when you're traveling? Puts it in a specific list that you can use too, which was, listen, I love to have things nice and organized. So that was cool. The other thing you can do is say specifically hey, I really liked such and such book. Give me books like that by different authors. So I'm trying to think of the one that I really liked that I wanted her to do. AI. Oh my gosh. What is it called? Oh, The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year or something. So I was give me book recommendations that are similar to this book by Allie Carter. And so then it gives me, if you like this type of genre, then here's some more. If you like this, but with a little bit more steam, here's this. If you like less steam, here's this. If you like a little bit more funny, here's this. So AI is so mind-blowing to me because it takes things further than I would imagine doing, right? Or different twists than I would even think of myself. So, and it's introducing you to stuff that you either didn't know you'd like, or you'll like, but you hadn't really thought about it. So let me know, have you done this with books before? I've told so many people about it. I wanted to share because I was so excited. Or what are you currently, what's a new AI thing that you've just learned and you want to share? Let me know, and I will be back for some more versions of this.